Dan Bailey now to put the ball in the air, and off we go from Nashville. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Here we go, set, 60 Pittsburgh. Back home, yo. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home. Look at me, door. Hey, Sam off. 36.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Ready up.
Mike 40.
He's coming. Recon, 132 fighter.
He's coming, double up.
Leo. Hey, zoom. Now.
He's moving for his movement.
Ready?
On second down, here's Henry. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the gun on third down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Lucky.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Switch.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Check 31. Check 37. Hey, alert 3. Check safety. Check. Check 3.
Deep grip.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up first and 10 at the 41. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Look at me, zipper.
Second and 12 at the Vikings 43-yard line.
Bud.
On second and 12, Tannehill complete. It's Henry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on third and long.
Go.
54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch the
score.
Begin.
Go.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. Now he'll let it go deep over the middle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Rock it. Hey, lock it. Fair.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Yes.
Tighten up. Shoot.
Check 25.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Check 52. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Under crunch, under crunch, under crunch.
Kill, kill, kill. Shoot.
They'll give Henry another shot. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Ninth play now, this long opening drive. Can they cash it in on 3rd and goal? They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. Dion Lewis taking it in. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check 4. Lucky 48. Wide. Hey, Alpha. Black.
Cousins. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. A big play there. Cousins to Thielen. 49 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Ready?
Rock the pass. Long pass. Here we go. Check 3. 25. Check 25. Check 25. Check 3. Slam. No.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Get that quarterback. Check.
Listen. Through. Hey, echo. General West.
Check 55. Right.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the run, and that cuts us down to a 3rd and about 5.
Get it, baby. Boom. 49.
Hey, can't.
Check.
Through. You draw Corkers.
Get wrong.
What? Hey, 382, lane 50.
Check.
Cousins from the gun on 3rd. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And coming up on their 2nd drive of the game, had the touchdown last time out. Now they have the football back. Chance to really seize early momentum.
Feels to me like they had a really excellent week of practice, that it all came together, but I'll bet you it got galvanized in the locker room in pregame. Somehow I think the head coach his oratorical skills were on point.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Tannehill now to throw. He completes it to Henry. Pushing him away.
Popped it right out there.
Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Down.
54's Mike. 54's Mike.
Ready?
Off play action. Tannehill. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Look at me. Door.
Running from the gun with Henry. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Danielle Hunter, drops him.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. Returnable for Grovesgrillz. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The tackle is made by Adoree Jackson.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Watch it.
Show team spell.
Bang. Watch the safety.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play, and it's 3rd down.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
Writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the penalty makes this a much more manageable 3rd down, 3rd and 2.
Hey, team 6. X3. 218, chopper.
Showing it. Watch out. Check. Slam.
Gun.
Switch.
Quaker Omaha. Leave it. Ring up 48. Gun.
Banjo.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Alert 3.
Cook following the penalty. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Hey, wahoo!
Off the play fake, Cousins lets it fly for Treadwell. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. They'll run on first down. Cook. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14.
Gun! Receiver! Hey, Delta!
Hey, check right! Watch 55! Hey! Check 55!
From the gun, here's Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be caught by Diggs for a Minnesota touchdown. Stephon Diggs there to make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bailey got the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Leo!
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready, set.
We go. Under 10. Rush in.
Go on. Rock it.
Check 13. Sponge. No, let's go.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. He'll get 2 yards back, but it's going to leave him with a long 3rd and 13. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hey, Haywood! 61, matchbox lights.
All day. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Brown. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's get that ball right.
Hey, lock it. Go.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be taken in at the 1. What a spin. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. Tackle made by Kenny Vaccaro. They go play action. Cousins. Forced out to his left. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 44-yard line.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Pilot, 64, weak.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Bravo. First.
Check. Lucky.
Listen to me.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. The 305-pound defensive end, Jarrell Casey, gets the sack. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Hey, box drop.
3rd and long for Cousins. And that is incomplete. This defense trying to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Here's Jackson. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Orbit. Hey! Shoot!
On 2nd and 7, Tannehill, complete. Smith has it. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across, coming back underneath, put it in his hands, let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route.
Go! Get it!
10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Hey, stand up! Leo!
Watch the ship.
Now!
Kill.
Now!
Again, it's Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Look at me. Zipper.
They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Defensively, they rallied the troops to force fourth down after that 7-yard pickup back on first. Tannehill. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. Danielle Hunter. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
One. Check wide. Gun.
Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. To throw, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 21 yards.
Check. Fresno. Gun.
You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that. Mike, 55.
On first down, it's Cook. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Undercrunch. Kill.
Again, it's Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. The Vikings on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
6-6. Pull it out.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
Gun.
Motion. Reset.
Gun.
55. Right there in the middle. 55.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Check 4.
Hey, Ringo, 48.
Kill. Check 3.
25. Check 25.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a big kick coming now for Dan Bailey. This to break our fourth quarter tie. And Bailey able to knock it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Good work, boys. Go. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
To throw is Tannehill. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Danielle Hunter able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Check nickel. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Hey, Charlie. Let's go.
Throwing on second and long. Tannehill. It's caught. Michael threw it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hard.
Henry running right. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard
Right there.
line.
54.
X3. 218. Chopper.
Silver.
Hey, Zoo. Let's go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Tannehill under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Daniil Hunter, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon.
3rd down.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Let's put that.
Five.
Right 40. Check. He's
Look. Squeeze.
Get this ball back to the offense. Let's go. Watch the eye.
5.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check.
You're out.
Check 6 guys.
Dude.
They snap it to Tannehill. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
One set. Check Mike 54. Mike 50.
Get it.
Now Lewis here on 1st down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Look at me. Go.
He's crossing.
Hey, Sam on. 61. Matchbox lights.
He's coming. We got double up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And caught by Henry. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That completion helps out in a nice way. Now they can take a little bit more time on their throws, that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Watch twist. Slam.
Derrick Henry. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. From the red zone now, Tannehill. Flush to his right. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Extra point try now for Succop. And that makes it 14-10.
Next to score, Titans 14, Vikings 10. Greg Joseph set to kick off.
Joseph now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But
a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Leo!
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Get that ball. Get that ball. Back. Hey, watch it. Check the hot read.
Bang. Gone. Switch. Defense.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Let him know.
The Titans go victory formation as they take a knee.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line. Today's final score, Titans 14, Vikings 10.
Y'all already know what time it is.